Hi, I'm Hendy Friedman, and this is segment 31 of My Heart on My Sleeve. I wrote this journal entry several weeks ago when I had asthmatic bronchitis, but for obvious reasons couldn't post it then. I still thought it would be fun to post it now. It's kind of a humorous take on asthmatic bronchitis, so here goes. I'm engaged in a battle with asthmatic bronchitis and we're at an impasse. The bronchitis brings bone-rattling coughs, severely limits my ability to speak or lie down or even breathe deeply, using all of those as the means by which to get me to sound like a backfiring tractor trailer, a very old tractor trailer, like circa 1950s or thereabouts. It has been stockpiling large quantities of viscous phlegm in my lungs with nefarious intentions. But fear not, my friends, I have an arsenal of weapons at my disposal. My immune system, however imperfect it may be, hasn't thrown in the towel, and I've been shoring it up. I bring 2 different antibiotics, prednisone, and a whole slew of inhaled bronchodilators and corticosteroids to the table. Of course, the requisite nasal sprays and regular asthma meds are always in play. That's a given. I've employed massive amounts of liquid volume, mostly in the form of hot chicken soup and tea. I have a shower that can generate excessive hot steam, and I'm not afraid to use it. Hence the impasse. My enemy and I have dug our heels in, and neither of us will give an inch. I think it's time to come to the table and negotiate a cessation of hostilities. Wow, that was hard to say. I think we've both demonstrated that we could keep this up indefinitely, but that seems like a waste of perfectly good resources on both sides. So, here's what I'm offering. The bronchitis will begin a gradual retreat in several stages. In the first phase, all tractor-trailer type hacking will be decommissioned and will be redeployed to the Peace Corps. To assist with world peace, obviously. That's a much better use for their skill set, if you ask me, and since I'm the one brokering this deal, I'll say it even if you don't ask. In return, I'm willing to begin titrating down the prednisone. In phase 2, I will be allowed to speak without triggering coughing fits. In return, I will no longer take antibiotics specifically targeted to taking your bacterial agents out. As to whether I will have completed the course of antibiotics by the time we get to phase 2, that information is classified, and I can neither confirm nor deny those allegations. You would have to take that up with my commanding officers, both of whom have earned the honorific of MD after their names. Phase 3 will consist of both sides continuing to retreat until they no longer occupy the same body. Since it's my body being occupied by the aggressors, let's be perfectly clear. That means you go, I stay. Good. I'm glad we understand each other. The entire process will be overseen by the Commander-in-Chief, who happens to be my father and my king of the whole universe, if you must know. So I strongly suggest that you don't try anything underhanded or stupid. This agreement is being witnessed by all of my readers and or listeners, and as such is public record and accessible to all. You have 12 hours to comply with the terms of this agreement, after which all deals are off, and I will bring the full force of my wrath down on you. I rarely get angry, but when I do, I'm a force to be reckoned with and not one you want to engage. You have been warned.